This week, link one debit order or more to your bank account on the Nedbank Money app to stand a chance to win an iPhone or Samsung tablet up to the value of 20,000 Rand. Welcome to our FANS Wethu TV. It's the DSTV Premiership. Mamelodi Sundowns 2, Sekhukhune 1. I'm joined by the strong Shonite himself. Tell me.
Oh, Tibo Ogren me out.
I'm not.
The level of understanding it's so disappointing.
Tell me further explain. Can you elaborate?
I wanna have team is another supporters. How to supporter is an honorary presence. Yeah.
I
wanna how wanna katiwa
Yeah.
I got an invite yesterday from the legendary JJ Okocha after Abona. The JJ Okocha after Abona the interviews Cesarona and Chaila Majitago Castrol.
Really?
Yes, I'm a Sundowns fan, but get me this Tammy guy.
Damn!
Yeah, so how wanna give you Yamakala with JJ war honor na defense and PhD Abu fan.
That's right.
Yet these hooligans don't want to respect us. But anyway, we don't understand. We don't undermine their views and opinion. Football is about rivalry, but it risks like a controversy too much.
It's going to the game.
Yeah, Sundowns of 18 like 3-4-3. Yeah, what's Rivalry coach here? What's really Onyango the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
The rusty left back ya wona in the super sport. Yeah, you can tell the boys their quality team. Kulisi was trying to collect the ball. Rivalry coach as a team. I think in their jersey number 20, they were very much good. I think the player that was exceptional for me.
Yeah.
Because I think Sundowns, the pacey number 2, Aruna Bafana. But yeah. But he was Chapelo Morena. He was very good. He was very good. I think I get able Chapelo Morena, who trainer guy, is he training with the same team here Sundowns now? Because I think he over energetic.
He's quick.
Yeah, he's always fit and stuff and everything. Sundowns, you can tell her, okay, yes, they are quality players and stuff, but they are very rusty. They are very slow. Understand? Give a lot. Sometimes these people don't understand, or sometimes when we criticize, it's not like we criticize Njenji. We understand? How can Sekhukhune game here. It's just that Sekhukhune didn't take advantage of the situation. They were very rusty. Sundowns over defensive, especially first half. I think the missing link that Sekhukhune did, the biggest mistake that Sekhukhune did
was what? Was
not to introduce the World Cup winner at the age of 12 in Kamogela Okocha. Arguably, not even arguably, the best defensive midfielder in the country.
True, my
by far, me out here. How can check him to just check his trade and everything? You know, I overemphasize and over-advocate, as I was telling you off the screen, to refer to check out this guy. A World Cup winner at the age of 12. I mean, no one comes, none comes close to him. You understand? It's just that people, Ronaba, Tarsheba players, Arshebi player, Sheba. Yeah. I understand. Sheba he simplifies football. He hardly makes 3 touches. So like his first touch, second touch, his awareness before Bolo eat, how he reminds me of Roy Keane, Manchester United. Yeah. You know, the ability to Sheba Bolo before Bolo Fita. You know, just to analyze the whole game before Bolo Ita, just to look round back. Understand? Before Bolo Ita, you know what you want to do. You'd never see, and you understand why Sadali when he touches. Why? It is because it's got a deadly first touch. That's why our scouts and our football owners, they should stop over charging our players, overpricing our players. Yeah. We should take our players overseas by Lodala Bolo or Europe at the highest level. You understand? And I overemphasize, but why were Europe that? But Haba Nababona, Haba Seveta in other industries. they would never tell you improve South African economy. They will tell you Samotse go England.
Yes, sir.
But when it comes to football, they are saying, "Hi, I improve South African football." Why hangwana how abaya accountant abatla sebetsa go Europe usarno askaya go Europe I improve South African companies. But when it comes to Pela, you must remember football is also employment. You understand? When we take our players abroad, it's also employment. We are creating employment for our players. And again, we are creating a variety of players. If the players that would maybe it's a European style. We know, okay, we've got European style, we've got Brazilian, South American style, we've got South African style, we've got a variety, you understand? And these people have a like check a play. I can give you a typical players.
Yes.
A typical example of players. Look at the likes of Chencha Guluva.
Ashley.
He now Chencha Guluva like Kaizer Motaung.
Oh,
yes, he was playing in the South America.
Yes.
What did he do? What did he achieve? He has a team now in PSL.
That's right.
Dr. Jomoson. What did he achieve? He has a team now in
the PSL.
And it's teams like Orlando Pirates that understand that you need to empower individuals so that they can empower other people. So but it's because we're a team and everything. You understand? And to be honest with you, Sundowns is giving too much. I need to cover a lot of space. Sundowns is giving too much to have 57 fans. You see, you can't there's no support. There's not like for a team that is going for their second time by winner. Yet they are complaining or they are not loved. Something. The only person that owes you love is Tibo. Please don't be overemphasizing. At the end of the day, why don't you love yourself?
First.
Why should we be loving you? Let me tell you something. What makes people to love you is by you loving yourself and appreciating yourself.
That's right.
In fact, football will always be like this. There are 16 teams in the league.
Yes.
You understand? And there's only one sport. There's only one sport, your number one position.
Right.
And we can only complain about that because I think this is this word jealous is brought in a wrong context, especially to us black people.
Okay.
We think when a person is jealous of you and everything.
Yes.
Yes, let me tell you, we say that without being apologetic.
Okay.
We are very jealous of Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yes.
And our jealous is hoa. Snob. We envy you.
Yes.
But because you don't understand rivalry, you think, oh, we hate you and everything. You're over explaining.
Yeah.
Hey, who should be loving you? We support different teams.
Yes.
And obviously, there'll only be one number one. You understand? For you to be always crying for us, hey, as if how. Everybody in fact, how it's all see you. You go to your different homes. As much as we appreciate each other, we all have our houses and our places to stay. We cannot be hearing Haban rat. You become a crying baby. Let me tell you this, and I have to say this without being what is Tibo? How can you accuse me of not loving your wife? Do you want me to love your wife?
No.
Yeah. So no, these people are over emotional, man. No, and they must be told and be taught about rival and stuff. It's either they're crying about the referee, it's either they're crying about not being loved.
Yes.
But need a psychologist. Why was I hired a psychologist? Wow. No, sometimes we even don't have time to talk about football because Sundowns technical team is always crying. That is a midweek and mid-out. Let me tell you something. There's a reason why Sundowns has much players. It's a quality. You understand? They know it's planned. This thing. They know that they're going to play the AFL.
More games.
They know that they're going to play the Champions League.
Yes.
They know that they're going to play the PSL. I mean, these things they are organized in their houses. Why should they be crying on us?
Wow.
Yeah, but like we can't be crying babies. I'll never encourage my children for that or reliant on being loved. That's why even in relationships, let me say it.
Yes.
It's because of such crying babies. You understand? You said you love your team. Support your team. Love it. It's for you to support. That's why there's no emotional attachment even in their own team. Because but concentrate on other people, forgetting to love their team. Look at this team. It's going for their 7th league. They cannot even fill 20% of the stadium. Because of what? They are concentrating. They're checking ball in that aspect. They understand football It's about rivalry. You need to be taught football rivalry. It's not like we don't hate you. We envy you. Go and Google, go and check this word. Hey, unali jealous. Jealous.
Yes.
Akawatsamela dingaka busulu mtshara disangoma ka ba o jikela bo North Africa he said he's jealous of me, but tell a white person that I'm jealous of you, thank you, it's a compliment. It is a compliment.
Yeah,
it's definitely a compliment. I envy you. I'm jealous of you, Jack. Oh, all right. Thank you.
You need that success.
That's why even when you explain to them, they cannot even contextualize things. How about everything that Pirates has won? I have it. But numbers. I've got 7. We're not talking numbers. Look about Basadi by 7. Hakina Luan, We're Ratwana, man. That's for you. So we cannot be overemphasizing this. Babysitter, Sundowns and everything. They must hire psychologists. And let me overemphasize this again. Every team, I think I have to make a plea to the PSL at large and stuff. For every team must hire a referee, professional referees with understanding. Because something. If it causing how health and safety, it does not make you a nurse.
How?
Don't think by you being a coach it makes you a referee or a better referee. Your daily job is to analyze the tactical aspect of football. And you think just because in the referee's course okay, yeah, but won't say offside or onside, and you think you know. The laws of the game are very broad. Not even our coaches, not even the people that, even the referees themselves who are specialists can even, and then when you have the audacity to come in front of the whole world and criticize people in their position of expertise, you understand? Yeah. What are you trying to say? Because even Luena as a coach, you lose games. Even as a player, you miss games. I'm the only fan, to be honest with you, even when questions are asked about the controversy of offside and whatsoever. Yeah. I'm the only fan, I tell you this without any fear or favor. Yeah. I'm the only fan who comments offside to offside. And most of the times I'm right. I don't wait to go home and say, Irikilo check and if when are you waiting to go home or referee because referee are not that luxury.
Okay, because we have to keep it short. Yeah. Was there the penalty? Yes or no?
Which one?
Yes, Sekhukhune.
I don't want to tell you a lie. Yes, Sekhukhune, it was a definite penalty.
It was a penalty.
It was a definite penalty, and I don't have to definite penalty. No controversy about that.
Man of the match, we're gonna have to close. All your eels.
Man of the match, number 10. And I have to make a plea again. Okay. They must make sure the coach Sekhukhune United check a CV Okocha. Yeah. I mean, you don't get that. I think he's undermining the boy. Is undermining the boy. I mean, the boy is hamata on and off the ball. He runs at the same pace. Ukaru slow, yet fast. He simplifies football. I mean, you can tell the boy just came to South Africa just because he missed home. Because obviously he went to Europe. At the end of the day, they are human beings. Banaldi emotions. They want to have a serious attachment with family. How to see next to collect all the money and yet not be able to come here and be with your family. I think it was because of those things.
Give me a prediction for Esperance.
Oh, Team Yarona Esperance, Eva Gilenkada. All right, support. Thank
you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.